I never told her what was going on inside. I smiled in front of her, then broke when she said goodbye. She thought I didn't care, she thought I'd moved on too. But there was one thing she never knew. Yeah. We met when life was heavy on both our shoulders. Two strangers talking like we known each other. She laughed at my jokes when nobody else did, and somehow she became the reason I lived. We shared late nights, talking dreams in the dark. She knew every scar, but never saw the mark. I promised forever, with a voice full of truth. I gave her my heart before I knew what love could do. The little things started changing between us. Longer silences, shorter messages. She said you're different, I said I'm just tired. But deep down I knew something had expired. Her friends started talking, putting doubts in her mind. She began believing stories I couldn't fight. I tried to explain, but she had already decided. Every truth from my mouth somehow sounded like lying. I watched her pull away while I held on tight, trying to save something dying. Every night she said maybe we're better apart, and looked away. I had 1,000 words, but nothing I could say. She never knew I stayed awake for her, reading old messages when the whole world slept. She never knew I still prayed for her, even after she left me with nothing left. She thought I stopped loving her when I walked away, but I was loving her enough to let her choose away. She never knew the truth I carried through. I didn't stop loving her, I just stopped chasing you. I remember that night, standing under street lights. She said take care, like everything would be alright. I smiled and said you too, though my heart screamed. Then watched her disappear like a broken dream. I wanted to run after her, call out her name, but what good is holding someone who doesn't feel the same? So I turned around, walked home through the rain, and learned sometimes love comes with pain. She never saw the nights I blamed myself. Never saw her picture sitting high on my shelf. Never knew I deleted every song we loved, because every melody reminded me of us. She never knew I passed our old place one day. Sat in the car for an hour but couldn't stay. I whispered I hope you're happy and drove away, cause loving someone doesn't mean they have to stay. Maybe someday she'll remember my name. Maybe she'll wonder why I never explain. And if that day ever comes around, I hope she knows I never wanted her down. I wasn't perfect, I made mistakes too, but every promise I made was true. She never knew I cried when she left. She never knew she took part of me with her. She never knew I was fighting for us while pretending I didn't hurt. She thought I forgot her, thought I moved on, but some memories stay when the person is gone. She never knew what I carried through. I didn't stop loving her, I just learned to live without you. And maybe that's the saddest truth. Sometimes you love someone so deeply, but they never know how much you were fighting to keep them.